will frustrate me with these children because he knows I love them. Now, a father like me, how will I be looking at myself that I have a children of a 16 years old and a 14 years old, and I didn't have access to them? This year, making it 10 years that I have sight on my children. How will I cope? Any day I wake up with that kind of a mindset, I lost concentration. It's never what I will be bearing again. It's unbearable as it is now. I will go all that far to die to see my children outside me. She's not with them. I'm not with them.
No, I don't need it.
The upbringing of these children matters a lot to me. The upbringing of these children matters a lot for me. Because I know she can go any length to make money. If those children are no more.
Okay, guys, make it make sense. Apparently, according to Judy Austin's ex-husband, Mr. Obasi, he hasn't seen his children, the ones he had with Judy Austin, for 10 years now. So what it means is that you and Judy are just terrible spouses to the people they were married to first. You guys, welcome to the channel. It's a real show. Please like, share, and subscribe. So in the video we just watched, Judy Austin's ex-husband, Mr. Obasi, was saying that he just wanted to see his children, that he has not set his eyes on the children he had with Judy Austin for 10 years now. And every day he wakes up and thinks about the fact that he hasn't seen his children, it just, demoralizes him and just scatters his day. And that's understandable. Imagine a parent not seeing their child for that long, or their children in this case, for that long, for no reason, just because you seized them. Please, somebody don't come and tell me now that he's not taking care of the children. Is it the children that he did not see that he will take care of? Sometimes we want to now support the lady and now say maybe he was not paying bills and everything. Let him see his children. At least he can pay bills. You might say, oh, he's not giving her the kind of money he expects. Okay, we can start from there. Maybe he doesn't have as much money as Judy has or Judy expects. But at least if it's 10,000 naira he can bring, at least he's trying to do something for his children. Because in the long run, if you leave those children with him, he will still train them in school. Maybe not the quality of education you can give them because maybe you have more money, but he will still do his best. So now what it means is that you're having kids with you. You has his own kids with May. Thankfully May is taking care of her children, and I'm sure that you can see his children whenever he wants to see them. So why can't Mr. Obasi see his children? And Mr. Obasi said in that video that the children are not with Judy. Obviously, the children are not with Judy. So maybe they are with her sister or her mother or a family member. And the issue now is that the man does not know the kind of upbringing his children are getting. And that's his complaint. And I totally understand. Like, his feelings are valid. This man came out when this whole thing was happening, just 2 years ago when this whole matter started. He came out and he talked about this. And to think that 2 years later, nothing has been done about the fact that he hasn't seen his children. And I'm like, all the lawyers in Nigeria, the court, the judges, what is going on? Like, why is it that people don't respect the rule of law? Like, I'm sure that they went to court, they had a divorce process in court or something. So if the court is saying, I'm granting custody to this person, is it full custody? Is it does he have visitation rights? If he has visitation rights, then how come he hasn't seen his children in 10 years? Even if they didn't get married in court, maybe they just had traditional wedding, and so there's no court to judge their matter. I'm sure that there's something called tribunal. I know that in Nigeria they deal with domestic issues, so they would always say, oh, the man can see the children at this particular time. So what did the tribunal say, and why is nobody respecting the tribunal's judgment as if there was one? I remember initially Mr. Obasi said that he kept on going on and on trying to get a solution to this issue so that he can at least see his children when he wants to. And I'm just so sad that 2 years later, this man has to still come on social media, to still come and complain about the things he complained about 2 years ago. What does he mean? What does it mean? Like, Judy, why are you not giving these children to their father? Like, let them see. Nobody's even saying they should go and live with him. You are their mother, and obviously they're not living with you. So why can't this man see his children? What is going on? I'm not even going to ask you to advise you, because two of you need advice from an external party, because two of you, Now the sad thing is that, like we know, Judy Austin will not respond to Mr. Obasi. She's going to be quiet and keep on perpetrating the evil things she's doing like she has always done. Sadly, you guys know that since the beginning of this whole issue, she just came out once to say she's going to say her side of the story, and she never said anything. Since then, she has been quiet and she's still been doing everything she wanted to do, flaunting you. They've been showing themselves on social media, giving birth to more children, doing all the evil things the both of them want to do. They will not respond. Okay, maybe you will come out and respond, but you know he does not put mouth in Mr. Obasi's matter. I'm just embarrassed on behalf of you's family, because imagine Peter Edochie just really shaking his head on his Igwe chair in his parlor. See what his son is doing. May we not give birth to children that will not listen to us, that will not listen to advice, because I can imagine the number of people from you's family that might have called. Tell your wife to, or your Judy to release Mr. Obasi's children to just visit their father, to just see their father, and maybe he will tell her, or he might not even tell her, you know. Two of them, like I said, they are the same kind of people. They deserve each other, and I'm glad they have each other. They should enjoy themselves, but they should stop stressing the people that were involved, you know, at one time with them. Whatever happened between you and Mr. Obasi, that's people's wahala. He didn't do anything to his children, as much as we know. Let him see his children. You're not even with them. Let him see his children 10 whole years. 10 years is not 10 days. And I'm just so sad that this man has to come back 2 years later to complain about the same things he complained about 2 years ago. Let me know your thoughts, guys, in the comment section. Do you think that he deserves what is happening to him? Maybe he was a terrible husband to Judy, even though he said he was not initially. Or do you think that whatever it was that happened between the both of them is not reason enough for him to not be able to see, or be allowed to see, his children in 10 years, for the past 10 years? It's just so sad. And for the man to come out and say, you know, this kind of things, just begging to see his children, it shows how distraught and how tired he is about the situation. You guys, it's just so sad. Let me know your thoughts in the comment section, guys. It's a real show. Thank you for watching. I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye.